Fan bases, or more specifically, video game fan bases, are something that I've considered myself very close to my entire life. I have a very close relationship to them, I care about them a lot, but as with pretty much any other close relationship I have in my life, it usually ends up being toxic. Bad for both parties, and it's the sort of thing that should probably have been broken off years ago in a courtless divorce for the sake of the kids.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead!
Because while fan bases are, well, they're absolutely amazing. There's no other way to go about it, they just simply are. They connect so many people who never have met otherwise across the globe, all just getting together and talking and having fun, just creating stuff about this one similar passion that they all have. Then they can also enter a little bit into what some people would call maybe a toxic fan base, maybe a, overhyping fan base, in some cases cancer fan base, because see, in some cases those family relations, they get a little too close, you know what I mean? It develops from this nice suburban family into more of a Jehovah's Witness sort of cult. Say something out of line or anything, the whole community will just turn its back on you and hate you for it, and it can get pretty bad. But I thought today I'd be the guy. I'd be the guy who'd go in with an open mind, try to sort of penetrate the bubble and actually investigate and see what's going on in these deeper, much more extremist parts of the community. And I'm actually going to start with a very personal example because it's one of my favorite games of all time, but it's also one of the most infamous fan bases on the internet when it comes to gaming. And it's actually sort of funny because I'm eating spaghetti right now. Could you possibly guess what game I'm talking about? Undertale. An amazing game with an amazing, soundtrack, one of the best. Oh my god, it's actually already popping up just from me searching it. Holy shit. Undertale is one of my favorite games of all time. It's just a really well-rounded game because no matter how you look at it, it's an amazing development feat, especially for two people to complete almost on their own. And while they did expand a lot on the game, they added so many different paths, so many different ways to play it, then I don't know if they could ever have been prepared for the amount of spotlight this game would get. And it actually sort of even went out of hand with Toby Fox actually having to reach out to different game theory people, not to name any names of course, but to actually tell them that no, some of those theories you got, they're a bit out of line, they're a bit insane, and then it just sort of went on like a forest fire and Toby Fox sort of gave up on the whole thing. But Undertale is actually also really interesting to me personally because it was the first time I experienced something odd that has just been a reoccurring theme when it comes to me playing games or consuming media that has gone through this amazing hype fan base period. And that is the fact that, okay, this is gonna make me sound really elitist, really hipsterish, like just some giant asshole, but I discovered Undertale really freaking early. And I actually told you guys that I found a video or an obscure video review of the game. It didn't have that many views or anything, but it sort of just enticed me to play it and I thought it looked cool, so I ended up playing it almost within the half week it came out. And for the sake just to prove I'm not an asshole, here it is! This is actually the video. This video came out, it's made by Callus. It came out on September 16th, which is the day after it got released. But playing it so early means I got this really interesting view of actually going from playing it and being absolutely being mind blown because no one was playing it at the time. I was panicking I have no one to talk to this about. There is no community. Who am I supposed to tell this amazing game to? Who am I supposed to talk to about this? Little did poor 15-year-old me know the apocalypse was coming. By the way, I think this is gonna be the main topic of this video, but if you guys enjoy this type of content, I might go into it more later with different content. Oh my lord! Steven Universe is Sans from Undertale, parody creepypasta, 69 dislike ratio. Holy crap, that's a meme in itself. Warning, characters present in this video are property of their respective authors. That's actually kind of cool, because Toby Fox doesn't... Oh crap. It's actually kind of cool because Toby Fox doesn't really have copyright on any of his stuff. It's why you see so many YouTubers using his music and stuff. He's very nice about it, but I'm happy to see someone at least give credit.
It's a show from Cartoon Network about the adventures of Steven, a boy half human, half gem, who lives with the crystal gems, his best friends and the protectors of planet Earth. But this story, which seems to have a happy ending,
oh my god, no!
A deep, dark secret.
No! Should I have watched Steven Universe before watching this? Maybe.
Soon it would turn into something a lot worse.
Oh my god,
Coney,
does Steven
as well as the
Universe...
Crystal
Does
Gems,
Steven
knew
die and
something
turn into
bad was
Sans? Is that
happening
your
to
theory?
Steven.
Oh my god,
Coney
he
didn't ignore
does!
this.
That's actually
And
what's
decided to
happening.
take Steven along with Pearl.
Is this actually all illustrated? Holy shit, he's going through chemotherapy! Pasta isn't gonna do it. I'm gonna need some freaking chips for this. Oh my god.
Cry helplessly. They knew, moreover, and formed Garnet, the strongest gem.
The thing is, I'm more concerned about how this actually looks like a Steven Universe, like, comic. Do those exist? They must do. They must do. Come on, Tumblr, I believe in you. But this actually looks so well drawn. I'm actually surprised they put so much effort into this. I don't know, I mean, it's still well made and all that, but I doubt they freaking knew what they were signing up for with 11 million views. Ah, yes. The rage comic memes. Truly the, proper conclusion to a beloved cartoon character dying of cancer and turning into Sans the Skeleton. What a story arc. By the way, I just want to say, I don't want to downgrade any of this. This isn't actually to, like, I don't know, shame anyone for doing content like this or doing fan content. I love fan content, and not only do I love fan content, but I even see it from, like, an artist point of view. If you are an artist and you're trying to, like, sort of grow a following or stuff like that, fan stuff is almost the only way to get you there. I've seen people on DeviantArt with the most amazing art style, the most fantastic realism, but it doesn't work before they do, like, fan content that already has a following, so it can sort of latch onto that. It's a good method, so I'm not gonna shame anyone for doing it. And also, a lot of this is really well made stuff. It's just, I could not imagine it existed. Okay, scripts, we haven't even gone that deep. I can't stall any longer. I'll show you guys, like, the farthest I've gone into the fan base. I think it's called Stronger? Yeah, Stronger Than You, I remember that. I don't know, I might have to, mute the music, I don't know. Okay, sorry. I remember this one.
On days like this,
oh, that actually only came out like 3 months after.
Turn around, kid. It'd be a crime if I had to go back on the
Oh, 15-year-old me, what the frick were you doing? Oh, I remember that. This is definitely, like, this is the deepest I've gone into the fan community. But see, even back then, even back in 2015, I had a bit stronger of a cringe barrier than I do now. This is, yeah, this is pretty bad. I mean, not the animation or the music, actually, it's freaking well made. I don't know if it's 60 million views worth, but still, it's pretty freaking well done. Who the hell gave Dora a knife? Okay, you might be part of the fan base, like I am, but I'm gonna give that a thumbs up, hell yeah. Also gonna give this video a like. It deserves it. Yeah, good on you, Alpha 995. Freaking well done on the animation. Because this was also only this was only 3 months after it came out. So I think that's why it was so impressive, or why it got so many views, because this was sort of the first of its kind. Even back then, the community was only just starting to, like, balloon really up high, and it was the first of this fan-based type of content we saw. I mean, I guess that's how I found it, because it was the first of it. Never mind, let's move on to the next. Oh crap, there's so many of them. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Yeah, I think this was the original one, wasn't it? Ah, right. See, yeah, this one came out in October, so this was actually the original one, and then someone went through the effort of animating it for the full time. Okay, I see that. Okay, props to both of them. Actually gonna give that one a like-a-roo as well. There you go. I also watched this one, which was sort of like a response to Stronger Than You, I believe. And that was actually also pretty well done, so I'm gonna give that a like. I need to get away from the Stronger Than You. I cannot believe there's so many of the same song. And yeah, even that's from Steven Universe. I remember. It's like originally taken from Steven Universe. I forgot. Although this one doesn't even have anywhere near as many views as the Undertale one. What's that, Steven Universe fan base? Get the heck out of here. Get out of town, dude. Now get that Undertale back in. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, oh, there we go. Perfect. Fill up that time slot. Truly the best fan base there is. Oh no. I'm gonna need more pasta for this one. It's starting to look bad when the dislike ratio also increases. I am worried, but I'm a strong man.
If I have to go back on the promise that I made for you, so don't
Did you color your hair?
or else friend you're gonna have a bad time.
Wait, how did you do that? That's actually pretty impressive animation, although I don't know about the green screen, pal. That's...
We played for fools, so let's go.
Those are actual bones. Oh, what is that? Oh, are those... Oh!
Just magic keep dying. You're not gonna win. We'll be
Oh, okay. That might not be bad for you guys. You guys might be calling me a pussy right now. I can't even watch, like, X Factor or freaking Who's Got Talent. I can't. I feel things in my bones when it just gets the slightest bit of cringe. It's not cringy content. It's not bad content, man. That's actually, it's pretty well made. Pretty impressive. I just have a fucking low tolerance. Let's search fan. Let's just search fan. What is that? Epic Fortnite support a creator code. Oh, this can only be good. Well, holy crap, he's got like a billion more views than me, so I guess I can't really roast the guy, huh?
Did he die?
Wait, hold on.
Oh. Did he die?
Can we see that again? Is this the intro for the game?
Did he die?
Don't need to worry about Kara, man. Kara's fucking dead. Oh, I wanna play that game! Oh my god, where is it? Can I play this? I mean, not now, of course. I don't have the time, but... Oh, that is perfect. Oh my god. Hey, Goat Mom, did you go to the gym? That is not a motherly pose, holy... There's something slightly off-putting about this game. It's like I've entered the Uncanny Valley at the very least. Yeah, you know, I was into it. I was into it until I could see the eyeballs through the face of the thing. I just became uncomfortable now. Ah, well, look, another one roasting the fan base. You know what, I feel like I've been hopping and dancing around this one topic also.
Enough! Alright, here we go again.
It's too well done. It's too well done. Although I will say, like, that's actually a thing I always liked about the fan base. Not only the fan base, but also Toby Fox's job. You could always, like, almost with every single character, you knew right off the bat what voice to give them. And the most successful case of that is absolutely Papyrus. Everybody went for, like, the Skeletor, Papyrus voice. And I think that's the best for him. But characters like Sans, and characters, I don't know, for some reason... People have had a rough time, like, deciding on a voice for Sans. Some give him, like, the hey, bro. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, though. Why did you decrease the hip size of the Minecraft character, though? Like, I mean, I know that's how real humans work, but... I don't know, maybe I've looked at proper anatomy for too long. It's some freaking Minecraft animation. Maybe I should cut it some leeway. Oh, I like Undyne. Undyne's kinda funny in that art style. I still think Papyrus looks great. What in the oblivion is those fucking Minecraft trees? That is a cursed Minecraft tree. If I've ever seen one. That is not a Minecraft tree. I've dreaded this. Undertale weird animation's okay. Oh no. An Undertale cringe comp.
Yo, what's up? It's Lenny McMemmer here, spicy as always.
Hello, Lenny McMemmer.
So today we are gonna look through the best fandom to ever exist. The Undertale Fandom.
I never got that. And then, like, I've had the guts. Because I'm a guy that lives on Discord. I'm a guy who messes around with friends. And we send each other all kinds of weird crap we find on the internet. I've never had the guts to search up Undertale Rule 34. My bones are not strong enough. It's like a dear part of me. Something that like that was my 15, like year 15. That I remember that game just took over my heart. I loved it. I watched every single person, like every Let's Player I liked play that game, and I just loved it. I loved that game so much, and I loved seeing the reactions to it, and it felt like I was going on an adventure over and over and over again, and I loved that game. Why would you taint it so?
Many people have made cringe comps about it, so you know this is a bad fandom. Anyways,
oh, hey. Everything's objective, man.
I will kill you.
Why are you making fun of kids?
I can't find any words for this shit. Oh wait, I just said one. Let's move on before.
Okay. Okay, Mr. McMemer, or whatever, if that is your real name. You know, I thought this would just be a wholesome time where we could just throw out the weirdos and just kick them down on the streets, you know, the guys that make porn and stuff of Undertale. I was totally down for that. But when you're just sort of downgrading kids like that, like you're some hot take, or like you're some big guy making a hot take on the internet, you know, no, I was not into that, Mr. Leonard. See, let me show you the real monsters that should be punished here. I cannot believe I'm about to do what I'm doing. I feel like I had enough for today. I have no idea how long this video is. I have no idea if this video is half an hour, or if it's like 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care if half the time was just me discussing like how much I like Undertale or something like that. I'm done. No more, please. So anyways, leave a like. What do people say? I don't know. Leave a comment and tell me whether or not if you enjoyed this type of content where I just sort of delve into fandoms like this, and I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting to observe from like an outside perspective. Although I will say there are a bunch of really freaking cool guys here, like this guy. For the creators that never got back to me, if you have a problem with your video being in the compilation, please contact me right away, and I can remove your video from the compilation. Thanks. See, some people are really cool like this, and there's so many parts of the community that's cool. It's just really sad when these guys get bunched up with the freaks, or the freaking weirdos, who make stuff like I just exposed myself to. But yeah, anyways, leave a comment down below whether or not if you'd like to see more content like this, or different kinds of fandoms you'd like me to review, or just delve into, I guess. It interests me, and I want to make more, or it's basically a good excuse for me to just sort of delve into the unknown with you guys, and I sort of like that. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace. Gotta eat my spaghetti, even though it's terribly cold now.